Hi there. In this video, we are going to talk about importing contacts from Connect into Gecko. This can be done in two ways, and like everything else with the Connect integration, is incredibly simple to action. The first way that we're not going to demonstrate on this video is through events. So if you have events, if you're using Gecko events and Connect events, if you sync the two events together, so your Gecko event and your Connect event, if you have students in that Connect event that don't exist on Gecko and you sync them together, Gecko will pull those over and create the contacts in the Gecko platform to exactly mirror the ones in Connect. The second way that we are going to demonstrate just here is arguably even easier. We go to Settings and we tell Gecko that we would like to import data. Now you can import a whole range of different data into Gecko. For example, we could do a CSV flat file import if we wanted, but in this case, I'd like to import directly from Connect. Thank you very much. We give this a title, and very simply, we choose a folder on Connect. So there's all of our different folders which are available to us. Let's go for the root folder, and then here are all of the bespoke filters that we have set up. And just for an idea of where you'd find this on Connect, if you go to the Contact Filters section and go to Manage, you've got the ability to create a new folder and then any individual filters that you want to set up. So incredibly simple to get that all done. This can be a one and done thing just by hitting Save Import, or if you'd like this to happen on a regular basis, you can make this a recurring import. So this could be hourly, daily, weekly, or monthly. And you can tell Gecko, this is one of my favorite bits of functionality, to unlink contacts. So for example, a really good example of this might be if you have a call campaign to speak to anyone who's submitted an application, and the filter here is basically saying, anyone who is an applicant, include them in this import. If somebody on Connect then says, actually, I'm withdrawing my application, next time we go to run this, it's actually going to remove them from this import, which means that their status changes on Gecko, which means that they're automatically removed from call campaigns because they no longer meet the conditions. So a lot of really cool things you can do. A final thing to note is we don't pull over every single attribute for the student. When we're deciding what to pull in and what information on the contact record to populate, we will honor whatever you've set up on the integrations field. So in this case, the contacts we imported in Connect currently would pull through the first name, the last name, the telephone, and the email, because these are the mapped fields. But if there were other fields that you wanted to map, we would also make sure that we were pulling in data, providing there was a value on Connect for that particular attribute.